and problem solvers. So what is entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is someone who identifies and acts on an idea or problem that no one else has identified or acted on. This combination of recognizing an opportunity to bring something new to the world and acting on the opportunity is what distinguishes an entrepreneur from small business owners. So already so many existing models are available in this real world, but daily new models will arrive means it will be very different from already existing model. So few changes can be made by innovators or entrepreneurs. So the sir is Yashraj Bharadwaj. So sir is young innovator and as well as entrepreneur. So Yashraj Bharadwaj achieved 22 years old itself. The co-founder of Zenith Vipers Group. He has great achievements and Yashraj Bharadwaj and his brother Yuvraj Bharadwaj are researchers, ideators, and entrepreneurs. 36 research projects and 15 patents applicants that they have filled in a team. They have also the recipients of Kamaveer Chakra Award 2016 and have also been named among top 10 young entrepreneurs of 2016 across the global by Success Magazine. They were finalists of SF Fellowship worth 2,50,000 and a winner of 10 lakh. They were proud nominee of Padma Shri at 2018, one of the highest civilian award in India. Also winner of many international and national awards and have also been into Forbes 30 under 30 Asia list 2018. So Yashraj and Yuvraj resides in Delhi and Dubai and are very closely connected with the latest in technology and innovation around the world, with very close association with innovation powerhouses like Silicon Valley Giants, TED, Ventures, Films and Technology clusters around the world. The main business is related to problem solving. They have been working as a lot with various state, market and societies and basically have been doing deep down research and finding patent based solutions for such problems. Right now, around 150 researchers are associated with the companies and nearly all of them are without degrees. They are headquartered in Delhi and Dubai and have offices in Hong Kong, etc. Yashraj is also selected as Garwood Fellow at UC Berkeley. He is a visiting scholar. They are working on concept of open innovation. One of the interesting fact is that is youngest person every for this fellowship, wherein nobody less than PhD is ever selected. Next one is entrepreneurial ventures. So entrepreneurial ventures, it's same as entrepreneurship, but in organizations provide new projects, include a level of risk acting what the real world expecting the particular product. That product they can identify from the people. They solve the problems through the newly innovative products. So entrepreneur might take a variety of approaches to venture to their entrepreneurial ventures. Innovators find new approaches, methods, or products that added value through solving a problem in a unique manner. And creators are make something new or see a problem that the other people have not noticed. So no one need to notice. The creators only notice the particular idea and then particular solving solutions. So how do you define success? Follow through with this activity by taking to your startup team or other supporting people about your venture success definition. So if you are newly built ventures or entrepreneurial ventures, that will be a success fix. All the teams are going to be support. So this activity may help guide you in decision making throughout your life journey and the journey of starting your venture. So again, one great founder and COO, she is also a young innovator and as well as entrepreneur. Shifali Vinod Ramteke is a co-founder and COO of a startup companies and a PS 1925. She is pursuing dual degree BTech in electronics and communication engineering and MTech in biomedical engineering at India Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad. As part of joint collaboration approach between A.I.M, NITI, IOC and AICT to promote, engage and support startup ecosystem in India. A.I.M, NITI, IOC has brought an excellent opportunity for top 50 tech startups, including PS 1925 team, comprising of Pavan Kumar and Shifali Vinod Ramteke. They were shortlisted through Startup Mentorship program held at AICT on June 2018 to participate in vibrant Gujarat startup and technology submit VGSTS 2018 by offering exhibition table to exhibit their innovations and business model during the second. So the entrepreneurial lifestyle. The people often have thought of entrepreneurship as corporate rebels, non-conformist or activist. The new creation can be new process or product. A business that identifies a new or unique target or a combination of ideas that create a new approach or method. So being an entrepreneur has become synonymous with being an innovator, a change agent, or a risk taker. So regardless of job titles or descriptive characteristics, entrepreneurship has a universal appeal for how people think and engage with the world. So it will also be help when you are under your startup team, create a vision statement for your venture. So here, every successful entrepreneur that you encountered read out about likely started with an image or an idea related to something he or she felt passionate about creating. So this occurs even when the person has no idea how or if when they what they desire accomplish or create will become a reality. So no need to particular knowledge based need to develop a product. So they have idea in particular field, they can develop in that field itself to create a new product. They can identify easily. So then one is choosing the path of entrepreneurship requires a willingness to take calculated risk. So the path is very important. That is called a roadmap that will determine where he or she wants to go with their entrepreneurial efforts. The vision statement is the picture you have for what the venture will become in the future. So, what you have to launch, what based you have to launch, what in new different things going to be a launch of entrepreneurial ventures like that. So you just determine. We have a so the often times the identified vision at the start of the venture changes into something different. So that you have to create like a illumination or verification in your mind itself. You have to think in this different ways. So how this changes requires open mindedness and a willingness to adapt. The mission statement is a formal declaration about what the venture will do, what value it will provide to end customer, and how it will accomplish this action. In describing your mission, carefully think about the value proposition that you provide. The value proposition is a summary statement that conveys the benefits your product, service, or a unique business process or model provides to customers. That relates back to the perspective of problem solving. Not only do you need to solve the problem, but you also must provide value. We might solve problem, but if the value proposition is not relevant to or seen or real by the customer. So entrepreneurial mindset. The most business ventures are innovative variations of an existing idea that has spread across communities, regions, and countries, such as starting a restaurant or opening a retail store. So, in one street, having so many shops, but we are selecting a particular shop regularly because of the quality of the product or servicing is very good. Like that, you select and you fix it in your mind. So, like that, you have to create a entrepreneur mindset. The business ventures are in some ways low risk approach, but nonetheless are entrepreneurial in some way. The entrepreneurial spirit and passion is for the purpose of this discussion. It could mean being passionate, purposeful, positive, bold, courageous, and persistent. So finding a mentorship is very important. So based on this, empathy, then defining ideator, prototypers, you have to select. So empathy is human ability to feel what other humans are feeling, which in the context of creativity, innovation, and innovation is essential to being a process of human-centric design. Defining the problem must be based on honest, rational, and emotional observation for a human-centric design to work. So, idea is a process of brainstorming solutions. So, in your brain itself, need to create a new idea. So, that will be a solution of your product, problem solving product. Then prototype, designing for other people means building a prototype and finally to test it. After finding a mentorship, so mentorship only give a benefits of motivation and support, advice and direction, goals and achievements, and coaching and training. So, what areas need to achieve that you have to mention. Based on that, they describe the areas that you would want help from mentor for learning and developing your business idea. Then the list a few possible avenues where you could find a mentor who's fit your needs. So another one innovator I introduced, Neelam. They are actually participated in a competition which is organized by AI University that they are got that they are doing in research. It actually solves the real problem, and the peoples are seeking for the particular product. It is an high opening for her work they are doing, and they are going in a right 1 minute, sir. So Neelam, they are actually participated in a competition that are in a writing way. It is not basically glamorously product or glamorously our thing. It is not like that a great support for her during innovator to entrepreneurship and MHRD MOE. They are actually help us to learn the different ideas of entrepreneur right from the national innovation, the national contestant for the international contest. So even they are given as a platform to learn about entrepreneurship to lead angels academy, which really gives a very good idea about how the basic entrepreneur works, and works tends to be a entrepreneur what kind of problem need to solve part of R&D of this product for a business as well as. So it a great learning throughout. It keep on learning. Your young innovators think AI way should ready for the learning process. If ready to learn about different things, will realize that I would be more experienced according our particular product. That only I can do this. The best mentorship, what the people journey mentorship, and the unfortunate, the part of finding a mentor is something that we go out of our house to look for a mentor, where we two mentors sitting inside the house. So which is parents, which will only give advice which is best for our career, because they know us when we are not born. They very social misconduct when we trying to do business something with our career. We look for a mentor, we look for opportunities outside our house. We already house two people sitting inside the house who could mentor us and share their experience and teach us new things. If they are don't come from a business background also, if cases face any kind of issues and go and discuss with the parents. No negotiation. What is your negotiation and problem of and about anything? Just I mean, we have explained it very layman and language to them. But the answers I get, you never get a failed from the parents' idea. So it very honest. So very important to have a mentor, and particularly should be your parent and student really adapt. You all never go to failure. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you have any queries, hello. Hello?
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
ma'am.
sir, this entrepreneurs only focusing for only research motivation or else or particularly student innovations of motivations idea.
Student as well as research. It is when you are getting struggle in that struggle.
Hmm.
You from the struggle you have to create a new innovating ideas.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I am going to motivate the students. Examples. I proposed two or three already achievers.
Okay.
I told about particular good innovators or entrepreneurs.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
Shifali Vinod Ramteke and
Okay.
Yashraj Bharadwaj, Neelam, like that
Okay.
persons are achievable already in early age itself.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, any other queries? Don't have any queries? சரி யாருக்காவது புரிஞ்சுதாப்பா நான் என்ன சொல்ல வரேன்ட்டு சேஷுராஜ் நிதிஷ் ரெஸ்பெக்டட் சார் ஆர் மேடம் ஓகே
Sir, புரிஞ்சது சார் புரிஞ்சது
எஸ்
புரிஞ்சது
எஸ் மேம் தேங்க்யூ ஸோ
புரிஞ்சது
மச்
சார்
தேங்க்யூ
புரிஞ்சது.
எஸ் மேம் ஓகே ஓகே மேம் சிந்துஜா மேம்
Yes, sir.
எஸ் மேம் ஓகே கைண்ட்லி வைண்ட் அப் த செஷன் மேம் தேங்க்யூ
Yes, sir. So, good morning, everyone. I would like to express my gratitude to all the esteemed delegates of this lecture series for their presence and contribution to make this lecture a great success. I extend my gratitude to our resource person, Mr.K.Sathish Kumar, Assistant Professor, CSE Department, for sharing his valuable thoughts with us. Thank you, sir. A special
எஸ் மேம்
thanks
தேங்க்யூ
to our correspondent sir and principal sir for providing immense support to make this lecture series a successful one. And I extend my gratitude to all faculties and students to organize this lecture series. Thank you, everyone.
தேங்க்யூ மேம்
Yes.
தேங்க்யூ ஒன் அண்ட் ஆல் ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின் தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்